Alright, so welcome back to another video. Today I'll be giving you 10 tips on how to improve on Apex. 1. Positioning. 2. Rotation. 3. Accuracy. 4. Awareness. 5. Playing as a team. 6. Using natural cover. 7. Learn each weapon. 8. Finding the right settings. 9. Learning from your mistakes. And 10. Playing consistently. Alright, so positioning. One thing you need to know about this game is that you need to always have high ground. No matter what, you need to have high ground. Alright, look. If I am right here, and you are down here, this is giving me a better position. This is giving me a better position to see you because I have height on you and you have the low ground. In this game, height is the most important thing. You want to always be playing height, no matter what, and also to have cover as well. Look, when I have height, boom boom boom, you are there on the low ground trying to scramble and trying to find some type of cover to cover you, while I'm here having a good head glitch by backing up. You can't see me anymore. Always have good positioning in Apex, especially in fights. Obviously in fights, always have good positioning. Number 2 now, rotations. Look. I cannot tell you the amount of times my teammates have died because they do not want to rotate from a fight or rotate into zone or leave the position that they're holding when they're fighting a team. You need to actively rotate when you're fighting in Apex. Rotate into the zone, rotate to cover. Just rotate. Alright, look, if I'm right here and there's someone right here, I don't have any cover, I don't have good positioning. One thing you need to do is leave this right here. Leave this entire section right here. You need to rotate to somewhere with cover, or rotate out of that fight if you're going to get third partied, or if you're just in a bad spot. Look, I rotate it over here, I have cover, and I'm good. Right? You want to be rotating, and always rotate to cover. Rotate to cover, please. Do not rotate into the middle, just in the middle of nowhere. Please do not rotate into the open, because you will. I 100% sure that if you're playing this game long enough on the Olympus, you know the triangle of death, Hammond Lobs, the waterfall, and yeah, that little area right there. If you are rotating through that area and you decide to run out into the open, you are going to die. There is no ifs, buts, or maybes about it. You are going to die. Alright, so the third thing, accuracy. Look, the thing with accuracy is it depends on you. Me, my accuracy is okay because I played a lot of first person shooter games like Call of Duty, Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. I played a lot of them, so my accuracy is decent. Not the best, but decent. Here's what you need to do to improve that. You need to take yourself into the firing range and practice with every single gun. It doesn't matter if you're not hitting all their shots. It doesn't matter. Especially this shit. You need to practice with this. Okay? Practice with them, learn the recoil pattern, learn how to control it. You don't need to be a master at the gun. You just need to be comfortable enough to hit at least a couple shots to break their shield and take off some of their life. Just come into the firing range, practice. But there is one thing I want to say though. If you're above level 100, you see this firing range, do not come in here. Take yourself into arenas and play. That is the best way to improve your accuracy and overall gameplay skills as well. You are actually shooting at living, breathing, thinking people who are going to be very unpredictable. You need to go into the arenas and just practice. Just go into arenas, play. You will eventually get better. Alright. So number 4, awareness. Look, in this game, one of the most important things is your awareness. You need to be listening actively. Listening and looking out, you need to be doing it. Why? This game sometimes has broken audio, so sometimes the audio won't work properly, but sometimes you just need to stand up, behind cover of course, and just look out and see if you see anyone out in the open and make your decision if you want to push them or go somewhere else. You need to be aware of third-party opportunities as well, and as well as your surroundings, especially off the dropship. Look at this, just watch.
Go for burn.
When you're using Valkyrie, right?
Say the word and we'll be in the clouds. Drinks
You have your thing that pops up on the screen that shows people the passive, yeah? When you're in the dropship, you see when you're close to wherever you want to go, you want to look around you to see if there's anyone landing by near you or if there's any teams in your area. And you also need to be listening out as well. I cannot explain to you the amount of times my teammate has died just from the fact that he isn't listening or isn't paying attention to his surroundings and being aware. Just be aware of your surroundings. Always be aware of third-party opportunities in a fight, and also when you're going to third party as well. If you're in a fight for too long, you need to be aware that you are going to get third party whether you like it or not. Especially on Olympus, you might just get fifth partied. You need to be aware. Your awareness needs to be up. My awareness has saved me from dying so many times. So many times. I can't begin to count the amount of times my awareness has come in clutch for me. And just from listening and also just looking around the place. Awareness. Alright. So my 5th tip, playing as a team. This is a special request to you rates and you octanes. Please stop running away from your team to push a fight. You have no idea what is happening in that fight. Please stop pushing and running away from your teammates, especially you octanes. I don't know what is wrong with you people who play octane. You people need to learn how to play as a team. This is a team game. You don't have solos, you have duos and you have trios. You people need to learn to play as a team, especially you rates, you TTV rates, you sweats. You people need to learn how to play as a team. You need to be actively giving out pings, telling where you're going, looting that area, if you're watching that area, if you're attacking here, if you're defending here. Use your ping and communicate. If you don't have a mic or you're just shy and you don't want to talk, that's completely fine. Use your ping. Abuse this thing. You need to be playing as a team because you are not Asu or Fade. No matter how much you think you are good, you are not them. Please play as a team. You are not Fade or Asu. Okay? You need to be pinging things that you see your teammates need. I don't have anyone in the firing range right now, but normally on this you will see at the right where the ping is, you will see a hand up there. That means your teammate needs it. You need to ping that so they can get it. Okay, play as a team, please. I have only ever seen Rates and Octane not playing as a team. Every other legend that I see, every other people that I see, the main other legends, they play as a team. Okay, just please play as a team. You will win more games and more fights by playing as a team than playing solo. Okay. Alright. Number 6, using natural cover. Alright. Stone, stone. If you're fighting a team and you don't have cover, you are fucked. Just straight up simple, sorry for cursing, you are fucked. Unless you have, it doesn't even matter if you have godlike movement. You need to have cover when fighting. You need to have perfect, not even perfect cover. You just need to have some cover to hide your body and hide your head so you can peek out of during fights. You get me? You need to have cover. If someone this is going to be in the next video extensively, but this is a part of using natural cover as well. When you're using natural cover, if you peek this angle and get some shots, do not repeat that angle. You want to go to the next angle because put yourself in the enemy's shoes. If I peek you from this angle and get some shots, I am going to expect you to repeat about this angle to finish me off. So I'm going to come from here, and when I don't see you, I'm going to be very confused. What you need to do is peek another angle. You can either peek here by pushing up, they'll probably hear you. Getting a couple shots, they're probably down, you get back over to cover. Or you can go above, which will give you a much better angle on them to probably get in a headshot or probably not miss as much shots. Then you just retreat back. Okay, that's a part of using natural cover. Number 7, learn each weapon. Alright, look,
Wings up.
I know there are a couple weapons that you prefer over every other one. My perfect loadout is the R301 and a Volt, okay? But if you are just landing, I assure you, you are not going to get your perfect loadout as soon as you land, okay? You are not going to get this as soon as you land. You need to go into the firing range. And practice with all these guns, especially the guns that you don't like. You need to practice with every single one of these until you're at least confident you can hit. You can at least kill one person with this. Kill one person, okay? Yeah, I just missed all this. But anyways, yeah, you need to be practicing with every single gun. I'm not going to say that this is going to be your preferred loadout when you practice with every single gun, but at least when you land off drop, you'll have a better chance of winning your fights because you're familiar with the gun you pick up off rip or off spawn or off landing, whatever terminology you want to use. Yeah, just come into the firing range and practice with guns. And also, as a tip as well, if you are level 1 or over level 100, you should not be coming in here to practice anything. Don't come in here to practice any gun. Take yourself to the arenas and practice your gun skills, okay? Improve your gun skills in the arena. I assure you, it will do you so much better if you go into the arenas and practice your gun skills. Because as I said before, you're shooting at a person with a brain who is unpredictable. You're going to get better with that, okay? So let's go. If you're below level 100, come into the firing range, practice with your guns, learn the recoil control. Don't put any barrel stabilizer on it because more than likely when you land, you're not going to get a barrel stabilizer, okay? Alright. Number 8, finding the right settings. Alright, look, there is no perfect settings for everyone. You need to come into this and find the settings you prefer. I have it on 6.5, look sensitivity ADS, but I have ALCs as well. You need to find the one that is perfect, what is best for you. This, what I'm using right now, is best for me. I have to tweak it a little bit over time, getting used to it. Yeah, but you need to come in here, come into the firing range, tweak your settings. You can watch a couple YouTube videos on it. As I said before, the settings that person used might not be the best for you, so you might have to tweak it a little bit. But yeah, find the right settings because the default settings on Apex will have you shooting like you won't be hitting anyone. You won't be shooting anything. Okay, so find the perfect settings for you and you'll be hitting more of your shots and probably winning more of your fights, and also increase your field of view. That's please increase your field of view. There will be a lot more information on the screen because my own is set at 110. There's a lot more information on the screen. You can see that there's 2 people right here. If I change this to like, let's say I change it to 90. Some people play on 90. I don't know how they do that. Look, change it to yeah. Change. Wait, I am a dumbass. Right. Oh. Change it to 90. It zooms in more. If you're over here fighting this person, his teammate might be to your extreme left. You are not going to see that, man. Increase the field of view. It will do you a lot better. Give you a lot more information on the screen. Yeah. Number 9. Learning from your mistakes. Alright. If you are a Wraith main, this is especially for you. As a Wraith main myself, I main 3 people, Rise and Valkyrie and Wraith. As a Wraith main, you see this?
No good. Ultimate's not ready.
This is going to be your ultimate look back and look at what you did, because I cannot explain, I cannot count on the amount of, I don't have enough fingers to count on the amount of times I've used my portal wrong or didn't use it in the right situation. And overall as well, in gunfights, in third party, sometimes you need to just learn from your mistakes. Maybe you over peaked an angle, you peaked back the angle as you peaked back the angle a second times without getting in your shots. You probably the third party and fail by not not using your awareness. One of the tips that I just gave, your awareness of where the two teams are fighting, if any one of them got downed, if any one of them died, if they're low or not, if they're shielded up already. Sometimes you can tell just from the timing. If the fight just, let's say I'm rushing over here and a fight just finish, there's a good chance they're probably still looting up, but there's also a chance that they already shield up. So when I come over here, get this angle, still a bad angle as hell. Boom boom boom, I hit couple, two probably up there, 2 of them are probably there. One of their teammates probably jumped down and tried to flank me from a different angle while I'm fighting them distracted, while my teammates as well here fighting them distracted. Boom, he comes around, slides in, get a knock on one of us. The next 2 probably knock them, but we are low as well. So the other 2 come down, jump down, boom, kill us off. Sometimes you just need to learn from your mistakes. Not every fight or situation will go into your favor in Apex, but it's always just learn from your own mistakes and you will improve and see the results. You will get better eventually. Alright, number 10. Number 10. Playing consistent. Alright, look, I'm not telling you that you need to play this game for 5 to 6 hours a day. All you need to do is play for at least 2 hours max. Play consistently. You will develop your skills. You'll get the familiar feeling of the game. You get the familiarities of each gun, the recoil pattern, how hard it is to shoot, what guns you like, what guns you don't. Even if you don't like the gun, you're probably still going to have to use it. When you land off the dropship, you probably won't get the gun that you favor off landing, and you're going to have to familiarize yourself with the guns. So you need to be playing this game consistently. I'm not telling you, as I said, to play this game for 68 hours a day. You can play for like 1 to 2 hours a day. Just play consistent, and you will eventually see the results. By combining all of these 10 tips that I just gave you, you will improve. You will see the improvement over time. You're not going to see it after 1 game, 2 game, 3 games. You're going to see the improvement. Okay? Alright, so this is Playboy Sasuke. I hope you learn a couple things from me today, and which will improve your Apex experience and your Apex skills overall. And I hope you have a good day. Until next time.